Hey y'all, another rough one, but I'm on my way home. After I drop my daughter off, I'm going to be I'm gonna go and get in the house, wash my hair, do my hair. I'm gonna look cute later, y'all, and I'm gonna do a video while I'm doing my face and stuff, because I don't know, I think I might, if I don't go to a movie tonight, I think I'm gonna at least hit a couple stores. I gotta get my son a coat, and he needs a new coat, and just really trying to break in this Christmas shopping. I gotta get a prepaid card because I had something going on with my bank, so I don't have a debit card right now. Well, it's locked, so since my debit card is locked, it's really messing me up because all the deals are online, you know, like of the stuff that my kids want. So I need to get a card so I can start ordering some stuff and getting this stuff on the way. It's already December 5th. You know, we got limited days. We only got a couple more weeks until it's over with. But, and another thing, it's my birthday month, y'all. So yeah, so here's one of our car talks, you know, while we're going up and down the street. Might as well have a conversation, right? So, I like really doing live, because just in case somebody happens to watch my video, like if you guys pop on, like I can respond and like we can actually have a conversation, talk back and forth. But I haven't figured out yet how to get my camera, like I look like I'm looking backwards. I think if I position my camera, like if I flip the camera and then position it to where I'm looking at it, I think that's how I'm supposed to do it. So I'm going to try that later, just play around with this. So I'll be looking cross-eyed or look like I'm looking the other way like that or whatever. But anyway, so I'm just going to record this one and upload it. So what are we talking about? We are going to talk about this girl with that's having complications from those butt injections. This video is basically the basis or the reasoning behind the conversation is going to be her. She's the one that had me think of this. And then my daughter too, y'all. She's an entitled little girl or whatever. But let me tell y'all, nobody owes you shit. Nobody owes you nothing. Nobody in this world, I want to rest my hand. Okay. Nobody owes you anything. This world, people feel so entitled. Listen, this girl, and I'm not going to say don't have sympathy for her. I'm not saying don't donate to her, because we don't want to see anyone die. Of course, if you have some type of compassion or love for, you know, fellow humanity, period, you know, it's just like seeing a person on the corner. There's one right there with the cardboard sign. Yes, you know, we instantly have a soft spot for people that are in need. But at the same time, when it's self-inflicted harm, you know, you self-inflicted this on you to look a certain way, you know what I'm saying, for a cosmetic. You didn't try to do something the cheap way because it was life or death. You know, it wasn't that, you know, you needed a procedure and couldn't afford it, so you found a cheaper way to do it. You know, like if you didn't do this, you know, your life was at stake. No, you self-inflicted this harm upon yourself. And now that you're having complications from it, now you want people who have more than you, other people who have went through it, you feel like they should, you know, they should reach out. They can't reach out and help everybody. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they're hustling and making shit happen so that they can take care of themselves, so that they can get well. So how are they going to, I mean, all of the people who have had these damn butt injections, I mean, really, is K. Michelle or the other girl, I'm not familiar with her, but are they really supposed to reach out to these just strangers that they don't even know, never met before in their life, and they're supposed to like put their money up to help them? I mean, have you ever bought a K. Michelle album? You know, have you ever bought a concert ticket? Have you done anything to support her when you were shaking your ass and making that money from them butt injections? Did you do any of that? But she's supposed to take her hard-earned money and you know, pay for you a surgery so that you live. You know, I mean, I just feel like, you know, if she chooses to, fine. If she made some type of promise and then didn't follow through, I understand that. But for you to just feel like people that have more money than you, if you just feel like they just have some type of obligation to help you or to pay for your surgery or pay for your better health, just because you're going through a similar situation. You know, she didn't recommend that you go get those butt injections. She didn't go, you know, tell you where to go or, you know, anything like that. She didn't take you with her when she went or no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So she didn't have any responsibility in you getting them. You know, so why does she have the responsibility in paying for you to recover from going to get them? You know, and I mean, the question needs to be asked. You know, K. Michelle needs to ask, you know, show me a receipt from an album that you bought. Show me like your ticket stub that you, when I was in concert. You know, show me something where you supported me. You know, but that, ooh, y'all, they driving crazy. But yeah, like, I mean, you know, we need to understand that nobody in this world owes us anything. We're all born in this world. We all have the same 24 hours. We all have been through stuff, have had rough circumstances. Some people make it, some people don't. Some people have that hustle and that determination in them that they're going to go get it by any means, that they're not going to be out here broke, you know what I'm saying, or whatever. That they just, you know, some people make it, some people don't, you know. And just because, I just don't feel like anybody owes her, even anybody who donates, you know what I'm saying. That's, you know, just be thankful that somebody is choosing to donate. But nobody really owes that to you because you chose to go and get those butt injections. You chose to go do that to yourself, you know. So I mean, you know, do your research. Just don't be going and doing shit just because, you know. I mean, that's what it boils down to. And it's just like, it's just kind of contradictory because now it's like, oh, you know, God this and God that. And it's just all of this God, you know what I'm saying? And which is good because we need God in our life. We wouldn't be here if he was, you know, if it wasn't for him. But at the same time, it's like, people kill me how they get so holier than thou when they want something, you know. And I'm so sorry, I'm driving, but usually I can look at y'all and stuff or whatever, but these people is driving crazy. I guess it wouldn't have mattered if I was on live looking the other way because I'm looking the other way anyway. But yeah, you guys, I just feel like nobody owes us anything. You know what I'm saying? We got to make it work. We got to make shit happen for ourselves. You know, be thankful, be grateful if somebody does reach out, if somebody does decide to bless you or whatever. But at the same time, don't expect it. Don't, you know, try to place a guilt trip or anything like that, you know, because at the end of the day, you know, especially when something is self-inflicted, you know, if you feel like you want to ask that bad, if you feel like the only thing that you could have did with your life is strip and you needed an ass, so, you know, I mean, and that's another thing, like, there's so many different opportunities out here in the world, like so many different opportunities out here in the world now for young people. And, you know, you choose stripping out of everything. Why? Because it's easy money. Why? Because she probably liked the lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like all of this is self-inflicted. I feel like all of this is self-inflicted. I feel like this is all, you know, her doing. And I feel like just like she was determined to get them butt shots, just like she didn't have no shame in going stripping, you know, I feel like she needs to have that same determination, that same motivation to find some money to, you know, have this surgery. You know what I'm saying? Stop trying to go where you heard this person went and this person went. You're not a celebrity. Find somebody else. Find another doctor. Find a doctor with a good heart. Seek people out. You know, she's trying to go where this person went. She got money. And what did she say? You better get your hustle on. Why? Because that's what she had to do. Shit, she had to get on her hustle. Shit, she had to get her money up. That's what she had to do. You know what I'm saying? So, and then it was said that she went and made like a webcam, like some type of web channel or something like that. You know, so she went from stripping to being a cam girl. And I mean, if that's what she gonna do to try to get that money, shit, you was already stripping, might as well. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, be a cam girl. But then don't be talking about you stop stripping because God didn't want you doing that. Girl, you better get out there and shake that ass that's fucking you up and get that money, shit. You better make that ass make that money so that you can get well. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Juice yourself up, hydrate yourself. Go to the emergency room, get you some good fluids, a good IV going through your system. Make your face up and go to work that night. You better do something. Use it for your advantage, because what did you get out of that? You just wanted to be a stripper. You know, that's what that ass did for you. Is made you look good in the thong. But how much money did you save? What did you do with that money that you made? You lived a lifestyle. You know, that's what I don't get. You go as far as getting naked in front of some strangers for a couple dollars, and it's not even making you nothing more than if you went to go work at a fast food restaurant. You ain't doing no better than that manager at McDonald's or Taco Bell. You know what I'm saying? You could go wear a whole uniform, go punch somebody's clock and do the same as you were doing. Taking off your clothes in front of some strangers and getting butt injections. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just going to close it out with, you know, nobody owes you anything. You know, be grateful for what people do decide to help with. But at the same time, don't put it out here in the world like people just owe you something just because they got money. Because they don't owe you anything. Okay? I'll talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.